the singer, 31, passed away in February last year, and her family has found peace in knowing that her brave cancer battle and passion for life through music transformed many lives. In an exclusive interview, her brother Mitch detailed how Simon, along with AGT and NBC bosses, have supported his sister's desire to help change the world with the Nightbirde Foundation, which aids women in their breast cancer battles. Simon was pivotal in helping singer, whose real name was Jane Marksusk, and Mitch, now CEO, set up her dream of the non-profit, which partners with integrative cancer clinics to help young women get the treatment they need. The father of one and media mogul is also lending his support for the cause's next project, a book of poems. "We're publishing a book of Jane's poetry, pulled from her journals and writings that she hasn't released," Mitch, 34, told the U.S. Sun. Simon was gracious enough to write the foreword, which was amazing and generous. "It's just a testament to just how her words and just to who she was really moved him as a person. Jane was obviously a very talented individual. There's lots of nice people out there that don't have the talent to be able to do what Jane did, but somehow Jane embodied both this vulnerability, strength, and talent all in one." Emotional performance. Mitch from Ohio went on, "I wish that we were doing the foundation together, 'cause I miss her. She was my little sister and best friend for most of my life." Nightbirde was deeply moved by the cover of her song "It's Okay" by the Mzansi Youth Choir from South Africa, months before the group appeared on AGT. Simon, along with millions of NBC viewers, were brought to tears by the Soweto act's breathtaking vocal tribute performance during the premiere of AGT's Season 18 premiere. Nightbirde found their version amazing when they sent it via Facebook to her in late 2021, and her brother said his baby sister would be so proud. "I believe she's looking down now watching all of this. So proud to see the group do such an amazing job with her song," he said. She had seen it before. They had posted it on her Facebook. "I remember her calling me about it and was like, 'Oh, this choir did this thing. It was amazing.'" She was so excited. Not only did it inspire those people to do good in their community, but it inspired them to go to AGT to honor the way that she had impacted them. "How about fame?" She replied back to them at being humbled and excited they'd put together a cover so beautifully. Simon made headlines worldwide for sobbing after the Mzansi Youth Choir's performance. He later said, "This brought back so many memories for me. I know how much this would have meant to her." Right until the end, she was passionate about sharing her music, and this has gone all over the world, and you have come back here with the most amazing tribute. It was just breathtaking, honestly. Nightbirde never sought fame from her AGT audition journey, which Simon last year named as his greatest golden buzzer moment of the last 17 years. Mitch said, "To reach the end of her life, having her song transform the world in a lot of ways, brought her a lot of fulfillment. It wasn't about the fame, money, or the success in those sorts of senses. It was the fact that 9-year-old girls were covering the song for talent shows, and they were finding meaning in it, and that her music had reached all the way to South Africa." Star's legacy. "One thing Jane consistently said to me growing up, as we would sing in the car together everywhere, was she wanted her music to impact the world in a really positive way. So her stardom really wasn't built around anything more than just wanting to inspire people with her music. I'm thankful that her legacy lives on." Nightbirde made headlines with her powerful summer 2021 audition. When it emerged, she was battling a third bout of incurable breast cancer after being diagnosed with the disease in 2017. Simon was devastated when she had to withdraw from the series as her condition worsened, but stayed in touch with the creative talent, even inviting her to spend time with his family at his Malibu home. Mitch added, "When I saw Simon getting teared up on Tuesday, during that particular moment in the audition last night, I just lost it. Jane and Simon had a really special connection. Jane saw Simon as a human being with thoughts and feelings and emotions and dreams and everything that every single one of us has. Jane had the ability to look past the fame, stardom, TV personality, and look straight into the person that he is. That connection really resonated with him because she was able to tackle something that was truly insurmountable, facing down her death, but she was able to still have so much life and so much hope and so much optimism in the midst of that. It's not only just inspiring to Simon, but inspiring to all of us in a lot of ways. Simon Cowell teams up with late friend Nightbirde's family for a heartwarming new project. When Nightbirde, the golden-voiced singer who captured hearts across the world on America's Got Talent, AGT, passed away in February 2022 after a long battle with cancer, her absence left a void not just in her family's life, but also in the hearts of millions, including AGT judge Simon Cowell. Known for his tough exterior and no-nonsense critiques, Cowell showed a rarely seen softer side when Nightbirde, born Jane Marczewski, auditioned for the show in 2021. The 30-year-old singer stunned the judges with her original song, It's Okay, and left Cowell visibly emotional. Despite stepping away from the competition due to health concerns, Nightbirde's spirit, artistry, and resilience became a symbol of hope and strength. Now, almost 3 years after her passing, Simon Cowell is teaming up with Nightbirde's family for a project that honors her legacy while aiming to inspire countless others. A personal connection. Simon Cowell has always been known for his professional approach to AGT. However, his bond with Nightbirde was different. From the moment she performed, her story and music touched him deeply. She made me see life differently, Cowell admitted in an interview shortly after her audition aired. It wasn't just her talent, it was her determination to find light even in the darkest moments. After her death, Cowell remained in touch with the Marczewski family, particularly her brother Mitch. According to Mitch, Cowell reached out to offer condolences, but also expressed a desire to help preserve and amplify Nightbirde's message of hope. Simon has always been genuine, Mitch shared recently. He told us Jane's story and her voice deserved to be heard for years to come, and he's committed to making sure that happens. The project, a legacy of hope. The collaborative project, which remains under wraps in terms of specifics, is described by Mitch Marczewski as a multimedia initiative. Simon and our family have been working on something truly special. It's not just about Jane's music, though that's a big part of it. It's about continuing her mission to remind people that life is beautiful, even when it's hard, Mitch revealed. Cowell, a seasoned producer and entrepreneur, is leveraging his industry connections to create a platform that blends music, storytelling, and charitable work. The initiative aims to release unheard songs. Nightbirde wrote and recorded numerous songs that never saw the light of day. These tracks will be curated into an album celebrating her artistry and resilience. Documentary. A documentary chronicling Nightbirde's life, struggles, and triumphs is reportedly in development. The film will feature personal anecdotes from her family, behind-the-scenes footage from her AGT journey, and interviews with people whose lives she touched. Philanthropy. A portion of the proceeds from the project will go toward cancer research and support organizations, a cause close to Nightbirde's heart. Cowell's commitment to authenticity. For Simon Cowell, authenticity is key. Jane's story isn't just about overcoming obstacles, Cowell said in a recent interview. It's about living fully, even when the odds are against you. That's a message the world needs right now. Cowell has been personally involved in every step of the project, from selecting songs for the album to working closely with Nightbirde's family on the documentary's narrative. He's also been adamant about ensuring that the project remains true to her vision. Simon wants this to be something Jane would have been proud of, Mitch explained. He's constantly asking us, what would Jane think? How would she feel about this? It's clear that he's not just doing this as a producer, but as someone who genuinely cared about her. A family's healing journey. For the Marczewski family, the collaboration with Simon Cowell has been both therapeutic and challenging. Working on this project has brought up a lot of emotions, Mitch admitted. There are days when it's hard to revisit those memories, but there are also moments of joy when we see how much she inspired people. Nightbirde's parents, siblings, and close friends have contributed to the project, sharing stories, photographs, and recordings. We feel like we're keeping a part of her alive, Mitch said. And knowing that Simon and so many others believe in her message gives us strength. The impact of Nightbirde's legacy. Nightbirde's audition on AGT remains one of the most viewed performances in the show's history. Her song, It's Okay, resonated with millions, not just for its catchy melody, but for its raw honesty. Lines like, "It's okay if you're lost, we're all a little lost," became anthems for those facing their own battles. Her story also sparked conversations about resilience and the human spirit, with fans sharing how her words and music helped them through tough times. Cowell believes this is just the beginning of Nightbirde's impact. "Jane's message is timeless," he said. "Her life was short, but her influence will last forever." What's next? While no official release date has been announced, the project is expected to debut in late 2025. The album and documentary will likely be accompanied by a series of events, including benefit concerts and speaking engagements featuring Nightbirde's family and collaborators. Fans of AGT and Nightbirde can also expect a dedicated platform where her music, writings, and messages will be accessible. The goal, according to Cowell, is to create a space where people can find inspiration and comfort, just as they did through her songs. A final tribute. As the world eagerly awaits the unveiling of this heartfelt project, one thing is clear: Simon Cowell and the Marczewski family are determined to ensure that Nightbirde's light continues to shine. "Jane always said you can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy," Mitch said. This project is a way of spreading that happiness and hope to everyone who needs it. In teaming up with Nightbirde's family, Simon Cowell is proving that his connection with her went far beyond the show. It was a meeting of souls, one that continues to inspire a legacy of love, resilience, and artistry.